You
You
see,
see, you're doing really well.
no, I'm not actually. This deck is very much supposed to spam out the level 8 synchros every fucking turn, and
But
because this,
you don't have level 8.
yeah, and that's the thing. The structure deck doesn't come with fucking synchro monsters.
Bullshit. I will open with Allure of Darkness.
Okay,
And I will banish mystical. Fuck, I can't banish him.
you can banish
Uh,
Mystic Tomato.
duh. Crappity crap. I'm gonna banish Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder.
Okay, Cannon Holder's not that important for the deck anyway.
He is not that important. No. Next. Uh, I am going to. Do I
Set
really?
Gravekeeper Spy and pass.
I am definitely not going to do that. That is, if in post I'll remember what the fuck I was talking about. Set this card, and I'm going to set this monster.
All right. I'm going to summon Mass Dragon. That okay?
That is good.
And I'll have Mass Dragon attack your Gravekeeper Spy.
It is not Gravekeeper Spy. You've attacked the tomato.
All right.
And now to summon. Uh,
Gravekeeper's Descendant.
that was my first. That was my first choice. I want to see if I have any other good moves I can do with that.
Well, I don't think the structure deck comes with recruiters.
Did I? Wait. Oh fuck! I gotta do. I don't. Apparently, Bulgarian is in my deck, but I can't remember.
Yeah, Boganian's in the Marik structure deck.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have to confirm that. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna summon Bulgarian.
All right. And I will set a card, and I will end.
Yes.
And during your standby phase, you inflict 600 damage to me. Curse
Yes,
you, you demon archer, you.
Ha 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 ha. Next. Gah. I get that this deck lets me use a lot of really cool dark monsters, but I'm starting to notice a lack of synergy between them.
Well, Marik's deck didn't really have synergy; it just had a lot of fucking answers, and
He just
and that's what made him such a credible dueling villain during that arc. His deck had answers for fucking days.
answers for days. No, I shouldn't use him. I am going to sacrifice Boganian.
Okay,
Summon Legendary Fiend.
to which I'll activate Bottomless Trap Hole.
Fuck. He's banished. And, yeah, I gotta end my turn now.
All right. I'm about to off a bunch of people. I'm going to sacrifice my Mass Dragon in order to normal summon Dragunity Primus Plus. That okay?
Let the hatred commence.
Now I'll activate Primus Pilus effect in order to equip Primus Pilus with... Where are you? Come on. There. With Dragunity Bandistock. Okay?
Shit. Go for it.
Next, I'll activate Dragon Mastery.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, right, there's no... Oh, Jesus. There's no limit to the number of Dragunities you can equip, is there?
While that is true, I'm now actually going to banish my Dragunity Primus Pilus, which I said banish, in order to special summon Dragunity Armor Leviathan.
So that destroys Brandistock, right?
Yes, it does destroy Bandistock.
Okay, and what does this guy do? When he's normal special summon, select a dragon in your graveyard, accept a copy of himself, and equip it to him. When this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, special summon the monster okay.
So now I have a 3100 double attacker.
That's really good. You're probably going to win.
I'll have Armor Leviathan attack you directly twice.
So for 62, because I can't respond to that.
Yeah, I almost won this turn. God damn.
You're probably going to win on your next turn, because my hand sucks right now. What the fuck is this, and why should I care?
It's Nightmare Wheel.
Nightmare Wheel? Is Nightmare Wheel in this deck?
I'm pretty sure Nightmare Wheel is in that deck. I think it's only at 1, though.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I gotta just fucking dig for gold right now, so I'm gonna use Magical Stone Excavation.
To grab Allure of Darkness.
To grab Allure of Darkness.
Oh, come on. You could have set Metal Reflect Slime.
This literally is the best move I can do. Because if I set Metal Reflex Slime, then you're gonna double attack me to death. Okay, I actually made out really, really well with this, and you're gonna see why in a second. For first, I have to satisfy Allure, so I'm going to banish Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Oh, I really like Gravekeeper's Assailant.
Next, I'm going to normal summon the Spy.
Okay.
And activate Creature Swap.
Alright.
Now we're getting somewhere. And now, with my double attacking Leviathan, whatever it's called, I'm going to attack the Spy.
Alright, and that's 14.
Wait, doesn't he gain attack?
No, Dragon Masteries for monsters I control.
Well, fuck you, Mastery. I'm going to attack you again.
426.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'm going to normal summon Spear Dragon. That okay?
Go for it.
Now I'm going to activate United We Stand on Spear Dragon.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And I will have Spear Dragon attack Dragunity Armor Leviathan.
Leviathan dies by 100 points.
And I know Leviathan's effect doesn't activate because it wasn't sent to the graveyard by a card effect, but... Alright. Oh, and Spear Dragon goes to defense. And I will set a card.
Heart of the Cards, guide me. Ooh. I am going to normal summon Gravekeeper's Curse.
Hello, Gravekeeper's Curse.
He automatically inflicts 500 damage.
Yep.
And then attack the Spear Dragon. Wait, that doesn't work because he gains defense. I have no fucking choice. Did I lose? Yeah, I lost. Okay, good game.
Okay. All in all, I actually really like the Marik structure deck. I actually bought 2 of them so I could effectively make Marik burn, and it works relatively well because of the Gravekeeper stuff that floods it. I actually don't like the Dragunity starter deck at all, structure deck at all, because it's quite clear that this deck is supposed to spam synchros. There's a bunch of tuners in it, and yet there are no synchro monsters included. Why did you do this?
Well,
even Vajrana would have been a good fucking synchro choice.
It seems a moot point to have omitted the synchro monsters because you still killed me pretty readily.
That's because without the synchro monsters, my deck's rush down. Very much so. Bandistalk gives me double attack. I've got easy access to him with a bunch of stuff. Atlas and Legionnaire gives me card destruction all over the place. And I've got Piercing on Dragon's Rage and Spear Dragon to make it so that, hey, you can't defend against me, bitch. I will get you down on turn 5.
Oh yeah, because those are both effects that inflict piercing, so they both activate.
No, they don't both activate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's inflicted difference as battle damage, so it takes. Yeah, they're not activated effects. Okay, they're just standby piercing effects.
But do they stack?
They don't stack. Piercing doesn't stack.
Ah.
It would be awesome if Piercing did stack, but I'm glad that it doesn't. Because if Piercing stacked, I could actually make Mass Chopper one of the best attacking monsters in the game.
You're the first person I know to make Mass Chopper work.
Well, Mass Chopper, I didn't come up with that idea on my own, I'll admit. Mass Chopper has actually had a lot of use in other areas, but all in all, I think that the Marik Stricture deck is a flat-out better deck, honestly. It's just that it's very slow and defensive and wants to get its burn on. Whereas my deck is very much turn 5 rush down, and if I get that, I win.
Yeah, because you took out most of my life points in one turn, which is pretty nuts.
Nah, I don't understand. I don't understand why Militum's even in here. Yes, she's a decent beater, but she's only a decent beater if you got stuff to utilize with her. And yeah,
Um, Now there are a couple. There are a bunch of cards in this deck that I have issue with. This deck appears to have an affinity for like automata that are like possessed objects. It uses a lot of like mysticism is a major theme in this deck. Hence the Gravekeepers. Hence the demon monsters. I have no idea why the hell Gilgarth is in this deck.
Gilgarth is in here because Marik summoned it once.
Summon it once.
Yeah, he summoned it against Yami Bakura.
Was it his opening move?
I think it may have been his opening move. I'm not sure.
Because it's good Yu-Gi-Oh anime canon to use to make your worst move at once.
Well, here's the thing. Gilgarth wasn't actually that bad of a move. Actually, I think he brought it out against Joey. I'm not sure.
Ah,
Because at the time, 1800 attack was actually like, holy shit, it's actually pretty powerful. When you consider that even Yugi doesn't have any 1900 4-stars in his deck, and Joey's only 4-star that could really contest it was Panther Warrior.
I remember. I think what was Marik's major play was the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Yeah.
The Winged Dragon of Ra is not in this deck.
Of course, Winged Dragon of Ra isn't in this deck. It wasn't legal yet. Obelisk was, but Ra didn't come out for a couple more years yet.
Yeah. Now I'm noticing. So I just banished the Dark Room of Nightmare just to demonstrate that there is a clear priority to burn the opponent with these cards.
You got Curse, you got Lava Golem, you got Boganian. I'm pretty sure Nightmare Wheel is in there.
Nightmare Wheel is in here. Here it is. I also have Coffin Cellar and Skull Invitation that all stack with Dark Room of Nightmare.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like I said before, these cards, depending on the combination of cards, you may not have a play because they just don't fucking combine. They weren't designed to. But yeah, Pharaonic Guardian makes a real comeback with this structure deck. Because if you lost out on an opportunity to get like Gravekeeper's Chief, or I mean they've reprinted Necro Valley a shitload of times by now. Temple of the Kings also is another weird one in this deck. I'm not sure why.
It is the nerfed version of Temple of the Kings, but yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, mystical. Even if you get to summon Mystical Beast of Circuit, it's not a terribly impressive monster.
Well, yeah, Circuit isn't, but the point for Temple of the Kings was its original. It was its original ability to, hey, I'm gonna have infinite draw power. It's why Makiura is still banned.
All right, here's Mystical Beast of Circuit.
I actually like Mystical Beast of Circuit. I liked his anime effect much better, but this actually seems somewhat balanced, except for the fact that his starting stats are way too tiny for that kind of continuous condition.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, whenever I like that he keeps the attack that he gains, but he dies to removal, and it's kind of like,
he
who
dies
cares?
to Mystical Space Typhoon, one of the only monsters to actually die to Mystical Space Typhoon.
Well, the Sphinxes also die to Mystical Space Typhoon.
Yeah, but when they die to Mystical Space Typhoon, they get Theonin out of it.
Yes, they do. So you have to think carefully about those monsters that die to MST.
Well, not Circuit. The Circuit's like, oh, I play MST. You are dead now.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. This has been Marik vs. Dragunity Legion. I like the Marik deck way more.
Well, the Marik deck had failed me, so it can go screw itself.
I'm disappointed that you didn't get to pull off Assassin on Necro Valley, man. That would have been awesome.
I did not even get to play Necro Valley during either of these games, which kind of sucks because I think that would have interfered.
Yeah, Necro Valley would have hit me pretty hard. Although it wouldn't have stopped my Primus plays, but
it seems to me that like the battle between these two decks is a race to take field control.
Yeah. All right then, guys. Be safe.
Bye bye.